Friends, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And once you are subscribed, please do not forget to hit the bell icon to get my next video updates almost instantly. Thank you. So welcome friends. Our today's webinar topic is actually a day trading class. And in this day trading class, we will be using two indicators, MACD and Bollinger Bands. So this day trading strategy is actually developed by Marcus Heitqueter. He is a master of trading S&P 500 and he is the founder of Rockwell Trading. So I have tested his systems on the Nifty and Bank Nifty index. Marcus has used that on S&P 500 and I have used the same strategy on the Nifty and Bank Nifty, and I have found that the strategy is very accurate. It works on Nifty and Bank Nifty also very well. So before I start the webinar, let me give you a short intro of mine. I am Indrajit Mukherjee. I am a trader, blogger and trading system developer. So you can come down to my YouTube channel and you can subscribe to me, because if you subscribe, I do make videos on trading and investing, so you will be getting my next video updates instantly. So you can also connect to me in my website stockmaniacs.net. You will get the links to my website, my Facebook, my Twitter in the YouTube channel itself. And you can also join my trading team. To join me, simply WhatsApp me at +91 96743 21856. I'll repeat the WhatsApp number once again. It is +91 96743 21856. So you can also connect to me in WhatsApp directly from the YouTube channel. Here is a link. If you click this link, you will be directed to the WhatsApp. So now get back to the webinar once again. So Marcus has invented many profitable day trading strategies. He is the author of a global bestseller, The Complete Guide to Day Trading, a practical manual from a professional day trading coach. So first, let us understand what are the best markets for these day trading strategies. So this is a simple trend following strategy. So it will work on any market. But as a day trader, Marcus prefers to trade the futures market. And we have tested the same strategy on our Nifty and Bank Nifty index, and we have found this is working nicely. So first, how to set up your day trading software. For this strategy, you need to set up a software. So I'll show you how you can set up a software like AmiBroker, or if you do not have AmiBroker, you can use Zerodha Kite also. So instead of a normal candlestick chart, Marcus has actually used a tick chart. Tick chart means tick by tick the chart actually progresses. Tick is the smallest number by which a security can advance or decline. Suppose Nifty 0.05 or 5 paisa is the tick size, because the minimum movement is Nifty, that is 5 paisa. Suppose in gold 1 rupee is the tick, because in gold 1 rupee is the minimum movement. So Marcus used a 4500 tick chart for the E-mini S&P. So we are using the same thing, we are replicating the same thing in AmiBroker. In AmiBroker you can use a tick chart. From your tools, preferences, intraday settings, you can select the range in tick size. So you can use a 4500 tick. You need to talk to your data vendor so that he supplies you the correct data. You need to talk to your data vendor for that, so that he can supply you the correct data. So you can use a 4500 range. You need to click on apply, OK, and in the intraday mode you need to select that 4500 range bar only, instead of a normal 3 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes kind of candle. We are using a 4500 range bar. This is Zerodha Kite. So this is a 5 minutes candle of Nifty, 5 minutes candlestick chart of Nifty. So now we will be making this 5 minutes chart to range bar chart. But I have seen that it is not possible to make a 4500 range bar chart on Zerodha Kite. So what we will do, either we will select some range like 50 or something like that, or we will select the auto select option. So in that case, Zerodha Kite will automatically select the range bar for you. So this is, we can see the range bar is done. So same way you can use this strategy on AmiBroker, as well as you can use the strategy on Zerodha Kite. So what are the indicators for this day trading strategy? So we already know that we will use two indicators. One is MACD, another one is Bollinger Bands. So what are the MACD setting? MACD setting will be 26, 12, 9. The default setting, we will keep the default setting. So let us attach the MACD on the charts. From the studies in Zerodha Kite, you will get MACD. Yeah. So click the default settings, click on done. So default settings will be applied to the chart. In AmiBroker, I have already added the MACD 12, 26, 9. So it is there. So now what are the other indicator? We will be using a Bollinger Band. So Marcus added a second indicator, Bollinger Bands. So Bollinger Bands, what are the setting? 12 and 2. The normal setting of Bollinger Band is 20 and 2, but Marcus has used a 12 to Bollinger Band. So we will attach a Bollinger Band, 12 to Bollinger Band over here. So click on Bollinger Bands. By default it is 22, but as Marcus suggested, we will use it as 12 to. Now you can see my chart is already set up. In AmiBroker also I have already added a 12 to Bollinger Band. So the same way I am also added the Bollinger Band and the MACD on Zerodha Kite. Now the entry and exit signal. So the entry and exit logic is very simple. Marcus has simply went long when the MACD is above 0 and MACD is above its signal. So that means it should be a bullish condition. And he entered above the value of the upper Bollinger Band. That means you should be in a bullish market. MACD should be above 0 and MACD should be above its signal line, and price should be above the upper Bollinger Band. And short signal should be whenever we are in the downtrend. That means MACD is below 0 and MACD is also below its signal line. So in that case, we will short only if price pierces below the lower Bollinger Band. So that means we are going long above the upper Bollinger Band and we are going short below the lower Bollinger Band. And for basically a filter, we will go long only above the bar that pierces the upper Bollinger Band. We will go short below the bar that pierces the lower Bollinger Band. So in AmiBroker we have got bar replay feature. So bar replay is just, you can replay the market just like live market. So you can check the system how it performs on the live market using a bar replay. But before that I have coded this strategy in AmiBroker. So see, whenever MACD will be below 0 and MACD will also be below its signal line, then we will get red bars. And whenever MACD is above 0 and MACD is also above its signal line, then we will get green bars. So red bars are bearish and green bars are bullish. Now we will wait for a red bar to pierce below the lower Bollinger Band, because in that case our entry criteria will be met. So So we will wait for this kind of bar, and if that bar's low gets broken, we will enter a short signal. And if we get a green bar to pierce above the high of the Bollinger Band, that is once again a long bar. So if that bar's high gets broken, we will enter a buy trade. And there is another kind of bar, that is the yellow bars. So when yellow bars are forming, MACD is below 0, but MACD is not below its signal line. So that means the MACD is denoting it is a sideways market. And also there are yellow bars forming whenever the MACD is above 0. MACD is above 0, but MACD is not above its signal line. So that is also a sideways market. So we are seeing that yellow bars are forming. Now let us start the bar replay. Yeah, we have got a long signal over here. So if this bar's high gets broken, we will enter a long. So our long has been triggered. Now once again let us resume the bar replay. We will exit if the MACD crosses back below its signal line. You can see the long trade is still going on. The long trade is still going on. MACD has not yet crossed. If MACD crosses, we will get a yellow bar. If we get a yellow bar, we will exit the trade. You can see still the trade is going on. Still the trade is going on. We are waiting for an yellow bar to exit. We have got a long entry just above 27,800, and you can see we have got a long entry just the high was 27,832.5. So we have got a long entry over here, and we have got a yellow bar. The close price was 28,538. So from 27,800 to 28,500. So that is a 700 points rally in Bank Nifty. So 700 points rally means it is a profit of 700 into 20. Means you can understand 700 points multiplied by the lot size of Bank Nifty. So only in this trade per lot you have made 14,000 rupees in Bank Nifty. So this is the profit potential of this particular strategy. Now let us continue the bar replay. We will now wait for another buy signal, or we will wait for a short sell signal. So still we are getting yellow bars, so we will not enter a long, or we will not enter a short. So now we will wait for a red bar or a green bar once again. So on the next day morning we have got a red bar, because you can see MACD crossed below 0. MACD value is minus 8.93, and MACD is also below its signal line. So now let us start the bar replay. So here MACD and Bollinger Band and these bars have given us a short entry. So here we have got a short entry, and we have got an exit. Here we have got a short entry, we have got an exit over here. So this is a small loss trade, but this will happen because loss will be a byproduct of this business. So now we will wait for another signal. Once again we are getting a red bar. Let us see whether it can pierce the low. Yeah, once again we are getting a red bar. Once again we are waiting for the entry criteria to be met. And finally we have got another red bar and it has pierced below the lower Bollinger Band. Let us now check whether the price can cross below this low. So our short signal has been met over here in this bar. So we have entered a short at this level. Was the low value was 27,941. So 27,940 odd levels we have entered a short. Now let us see if this short signal can make some money or not. See, the short signal is making money. Yeah, we have got an exit. We have got an exit over here. So you can see the short has made some money. So we have seen how this system performs in AmiBroker. Now we will see how the system performs in Zerodha Kite. Same way we have seen this MACD is below 0, MACD is below its signal line, and we have got here we have seen that a bar has pierced below the lower Bollinger Band. So you can short sell here and you can see that you have got a nice fall after the short sell signal. Same way we can see here MACD is above 0 and MACD is above its signal line, and we have also seen that the bar has pierced the high of the Bollinger Band. So if this bar's high gets broken, we will enter a long. So once we have entered the long, we can see we have got a nice rally after that. So you can follow the exit criteria also. So this strategy can be followed very well and you can get good number of profitable trades using this strategy. Now Marcus has also discussed some stop loss or the profit target. This is not like that. You can always carry the trades. So you can use some stop loss or you can use some profit target. For the stop loss, he has calculated the stop loss using 0.1 times of the average daily range. So you need to calculate the average daily range, say for the last 7 days or last 10 days or last 14 days, whatever is the average of the daily range, and the stop loss is 0.1 into the ADR or the average daily range. And what is the profit target? Marcus has once again told that he kept a profit target of 0.15 of the average daily range. So 0.15 into average daily range. So he used the 10% of the average daily range as the stop loss and 15% of the average daily range as the profit target. But you can also carry the trade using the same process how we have seen. We will wait for a MACD reverse signal. So this strategy, whatever AmiBroker formula that I have shown, this AmiBroker code I have given in my blog post. This blog post link I will be giving in the video description, so you can download this AmiBroker formula from here. This AmiBroker formula is actually locked. You need to just share or you need to tweet. Just need to share on the Facebook or you need to tweet to unlock this download link. So if you share or tweet, it will help in spreading this particular strategy to the other traders. So friends, I have already completed the webinar. If you liked this video, do not forget to hit the like button. And once again, I am telling you, if you subscribe me, you will get my next video updates instantly. And also you can share this video with your friends and relatives, because if you share, someone else can also be benefited from this video. So friends, thanks a lot for watching this webinar till the end. Bye bye.